Nick and Lisa just stopped and looked at our mess and told me that my pictures I sent didn't even do justice to the mess we've got here. So they suggested I do a video. So here we are. R & Company is here working. We got 2 blue spruce that are left, and then we're going to have 2 that will be missing. He told me that if we were to leave those short trees there, they're going to die anyway because too much sun gets down into where they're not used to it. So those 2 trees will be coming down. So we walk towards the back of the house. You see the big maple limbs that are down over the driveway. Those came out of the big maple tree that sits by the swing. Almost all the branches on the west side of that tree are gone. Back to the blue spruce trees. Another one that fell off, it got topped, laying on the neighbor's shed. Then we have one that is still standing. And 2 that are uprooted. Another one that snapped off. And more branches. This is the east side of the shed. You can see that it got 2 or 3 trees over here. And the west side of the shed topped out those 2 trees. Those are going to be taken down. Totally snapped off that tree, so it's going to be coming down. Snapped off that tree, and it's going to be coming down. Here is our apple orchard, or what's left of it. I'll show you that from the other side in a minute. Looking back up towards the house, snapped off one of the blue spruce trees and uprooted the other. Now you can see the branches on that maple tree, how they're twisted off. There's the big willow. Hardly anything left of it, so it'll be coming down. Here are the apple trees. As you can see, 2 are uprooted, 2 had severe damage. And now we'll go back on around here. Here is the blue spruce tree, 1 uprooted, and you can see the one that topped out. All of this wood used to be over on the burning pile. It's blown over here into the middle of the yard. So we're over next to the sandbox. Another blue spruce that's topped out. That one's going to come down. You can see the crew in the background working. They're shredding up the limbs as they clean them up. That's the tree that has the trumpet vine growing in it. Everyone always thought that was so pretty. The whole tree's coming down now. That's another blue spruce that the top broke out of it. That one's coming down. This is my snowball bush. They've cleaned up part of this already, but that's what's left of it. They're going to try to save what they can of it, so hopefully that will grow back. Now I'm over here on the bedroom end of the house, so you can see the big trees that are down, ones that are going to come down. We've only been here about 2 hours and they've made a lot of progress already. Even the trees that didn't come down have got a lot of damage. You can look up in there and see broken limbs all over the place. The tree guys are gonna look over every tree and cut out anything that looks like it might drop or fall on its own. So now we're on the edge of our yard between us and Spohn's. That is the blue spruce tree that used to block my view of Mark and Marlis's bedroom. It's not going to be there any longer. I have to tell them to pull their shades from now on. And I'm not going to walk back towards the field anymore, but there's a couple of trees that fell out there that they're just going to cut off and put through the shredder. Now we're back by the pool again. I have swept and used the leaf blower and got everything cleaned up on the patios and the deck, so it doesn't look too bad. The robot's working on getting the leaves that are in the pool. I had to fish the swing and the cushions and the basketball hoop out of the pool. They were down on the bottom. And here is the only structural damage that we suffered through all of this. This piece of fence came apart, and the electrical box for the pool looks like it's broken off, but the pool is still running, so keeping my fingers crossed on that. And that's it, the 2023 wind shear or tornado.